What's going on YouTube and people of the world? I am the Zombiecutioner, and today I'm bringing you guys another installment in my zombies project. Excuse me if I sound a bit off, I have been fighting off a bit of a cold lately. But anyway, for those of you who don't know, the zombies project is everything you need to know about zombies, including the history of the maps, special things I think are important, and any questions you guys may have. Be sure to send me your questions on Twitter. I'll leave that link on screen right now. But let's not waste any more time, guys. We're going to get right into this video. Today we're going to be covering the history of KINO Der Toten. And we're going to start this video just like we would any other, and that is with the map description.
Entry 7410 Toten! Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
In our first Black Ops 1 Zombies map, our original crew is teleported in from an unknown location, which many believe may have been KINO Numa. KINO Der Toten literally means cinema or theater of the dead in German, which can explain perfectly the history of this 5th Zombies map ever implemented into the Zombies franchise. As we load the game, we see 5 pictures, each of the map that has already been introduced thus far, those being Nacht der Toten, Verrückt, KINO Numa, Der Reese, and the 5th is actually KINO. This map comes with 22 guns, and among those we see the return of the ray gun and a brand new wonder weapon called the Thunder Gun. Also, we see new traps such as the turrets and fire pits. And at the beginning of the history of KINO, it was actually a successful theater that performed both live and filmed productions. However, once war took stride into Berlin, this once successful and well-known theater was run out of business, abandoned, and then discovered by Maxis and Dr. Jena alongside other members of Group 935. Maxis was at Verrückt and had knowledge of other past facilities because of his lead position in 935. However, Maxis was not happy with the size of these past facilities and felt as if he had struck a gold mine upon finding KINO. Here we begin to see effects of 115 really take place because of its newly introduced Nova 6 crawlers, more of our hellhounds, and our faulty teleportation. The Nova test subjects were kept in pods across the map and were experiments gone wrong as they began to wake up early and break out of their pods, explaining the loud banging noise we hear on the map near the windows on the stage. And because these are experiments gone wrong, these zombies are out of the control of Samantha, leading us to believe that Richtofen 1.0 has gained control in this map and has already begun to set his grand plan in motion. 115 displacement also takes place in this map when we see our spawn locations after teleporting being faulty. When teleporting back from Pack-a-Punch, we can spawn in one of 5 locations, those being the conference room in 5, a dentist office's chair, which on PC version you can actually go into no clip mode and see that this appears to be the same chair that you sit in as Mason at the start screen. 2 versions of Samantha's room, one being completely okay, the other being run down, covered in blood, and ransacked. Or you can just simply teleport back to KINO. It is definitely no doubt that KINO was a fan favorite among many at the time of Black Ops 1 and even today. They had definitely implemented a lot of new things into that map, which was a map that was actually supposed to be on World at War. Anyway, that'll do for today's video, guys. That of course is one of my favorite zombies maps of all time. KINO Der Toten really has a special place in my heart. Sorry again for my voice, again I was sick, but if you guys found this video at all informational and you guys liked it any bit, be sure to drop a comment down below. Go check out my Twitter, I'll leave that link in the description again. And maybe even subscribe and tell a friend. I'm doing this channel for you guys and my personal enjoyment, so I'll see you guys in the next one.